Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to Gachie's TV, the tourist smile back Africa. For 3 weeks now, William Samuel Ruto has not been able to leave office. He is held inside State House, Nairobi. I don't think he attended the church yesterday. I'm not sure, but I doubt whether he attended. Maybe you can let us know if he attended. He's not leaving the house on the hill. And he's not even flying out. Najua, he was actually described as a visiting president, a tourist president, a flying president. Rais ambaye kila wakati alikuwa katika aga akitafuta usaidizi kutoka mataifa ya ughaibuni. But we are seeing a very different president. Again, I'm looking at the UK Prime Minister, because in UK, the Labour Party is now the one that will be ruling after being in the dark for 14 years under the Conservative. So we are going to have a new Prime Minister, and the new Prime Minister will be sworn in. And the question that Kenyans are asking is William Samoei Ruto going to attend this maybe inauguration of the new Prime Minister of United Kingdom? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think he's going to go? Because if he doesn't go, know that he is in a tight corner. If he doesn't go, know that he is completely scared. Lakini akienda, mjue anaona tu ni mambo ya mapito, ni wigu ambalo linapita, na baada ya kupita litapita tu. But do you think this Gen Z movement is a passing cloud, as some of the people in UDA would like many Kenyans to believe? So, again, when you look at most members of parliament, especially those from Nairobi, UDA by side, and those from Mount Kenya, they are still underground. And for those who are tweeting, they have been tweeting underground. Some of them, after tweeting, they are getting a thorough beating. They are told and they are getting a thorough beating. Now, some of them are even deleting their tips, because Kenyans are still very, very angry with them. So, the big question that we should ask ourselves, should the president travel outside the country? Should he revert to his bad image? Should he go back to the place? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Maybe you can comment in the comment section. Because hapa, we can only say thank you. We commend the Gen Z generation. You have done us proud. You have humbled politicians. You have humbled the president. You have removed William Samoei Ruto from the airplace and settled in office, as you have always been saying, that he need to work in the office. Na Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta alisema kwamba kazi haifanywi juu ya magari. Work is not done on top of Land Rovers. So Gen Z has managed to remove William Samoei Ruto from top of Land Rovers to the office. They have also humbled politicians. They have depoliticized our churches. So they have succeeded in a way that has never been seen before. This is a revolution from all angles. So, ladies and gentlemen, why do you think William Samoei Ruto is holed up in office? Why do you think that he's not leaving? What do you think? Maybe you can comment in the comment section and like the video at this juncture, kindly, guys. So the first thing in my view, William Samoei Ruto is most likely reorganizing his government. And he's having serious headache, especially when it comes to his cabinet. Because, as I said in my morning video, William Samoei Ruto is beholden by some of these leaders. Some of these people you see in his cabinet are the same people who financed him during the campaign. So he is reorganizing the government. The 47 parastatals that he talked about, that they should be merged. He is actually under siege. You see, a president who is under siege. And that's why he's trying to come up with a cabinet that is going maybe to satisfy Kenyans. But Kenyans do not hear none of this. You don't hear any of this. Because you see, what Kenyans are saying, they are saying Ruto must go. That is the message. In fact, they are not interested with the reshuffles of the cabinet. Because they know maybe different forests, say monkeys. Hivyo ndivyo ambavyo wa Kenya wanajua na wanaona ya kwamba hakuna kitu ambacho kinaweza kubadilika ila tu just the change of musical chairs. The second reason why he is holed up in State House and the reason why he is not traveling outside the country is because most likely he is fearing Gachagua. I don't know whether the right word is to fear or to trust. Doesn't trust Gachagua. If you have been listening to Gachagua, Gachagua is coming out as somebody who is now very bold and somebody who is even attacking the president. Yes. He's also reprimanding his boss. He's coming out as ruthless. And he's talking freely. Sio kama hapo beleni ambapo ungemuona Gachagua akichuga yale maneno ambayo atayatamka. He is no longer the Gachagua that used to be very, very loyal. And you know, one thing is that when the head of state is outside the country, the deputy takes over everything. Although he cannot make some appointments, but there are so many things that he can do without the president, even without seeking his approval. Though it would be better when they consult. But from the look of things, William Samoei Ruto can no longer trust his deputy. He cannot just leave the country the way he used to live. The other reason why he is not traveling is because of perceptual value. Kenyans know very well that William Samoei Ruto has been misusing their money, their taxes. Hizo safari zinagharimu pesa nyingi sana. Remember the 200 million jet to US? I think it was there for some few days. And Kenyans were up in arms. Kenyans were very, very angry. So by minimizing the trips, then anajaribu watu wajaribu sasa kusahau. You want Kenyans to forget that he's misusing the money. And this is one way of managing the crowd, the angry mob. He is actually trying to manage the crowd by showing people that he is now working. Because the perception was he was misusing the money, he was traveling too much, and he didn't care about Kenya. The other reason, he feared that anything could happen in his absence. Who is this who ran away from his home when go visit friends when his house is burning? Literally, Kenya is burning. And when the home is burning, when Nairobi is burning, you don't expect William Samoei Ruto to leave the country. I doubt whether we shall see him again on top of land lovers. It will take time because people are not interested. They are not interested with the narratives of sijui campaign, what. People want actions. But as I said in the morning, William Samoei Ruto bado ni kuongea tu, hajafanya jambo lolote la maana. You have just seen him talking, no much to show. Something else is that he must have received information, advice by the National Intelligence Service that his absence is creating problems in this country. He's going out. It's not even very, very advisable. It's not advisable at all. Mzee, tuliza boli, kumedhoka, kumeharibika. You cannot keep on moving from one place to the other. And if you look at William Samoei Ruto, he has completely minimized even the domestic tours. Unajua William Samoei Ruto ni mtu ambaye alikuwa anaenda sana, asiyetulia, ambaye alikuwa anataka kuonekana akiongea sana, akitembea sana, a hands-on leader who failed to deliver, a hands-on president who failed the expectations of so many people. You know, he came down so fast, contrary to what many people expected. So I don't know what you think, but from where I sit, William Samoei Ruto has been harbored by the Gen Z. Our politicians have been harbored by the Gen Z, and it is getting better every day because Gen Z are not relenting. We are waiting for him to maybe announce that panel that is going to select the IBC commissioners, and we are going to dig every information about the members of that panel and the commissioners. Nothing should be spared because we know that UDA was planning to rig the elections. That is why they were not named the IBC commissioners. And you know, we are here because of maybe the Kerala for the way they were hounded out of office illegally, they were forced to resign. And you see the mess that is in this country. Just like the hustlers funds, everything is in a mess. So you understand why William Samoei Ruto cannot leave the office. So guys, let us know when UK Prime Minister is going to be sworn in. Let's see if William Samoei Ruto is going to grace that occasion. Bye-bye.